interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin.
Welcome to this episode of Make My Trip.
Enjoy your
Make my trip! 3, 2, 1, go!
A 6-hour city trip is all you need to visit the city of Dumaguete. 6-hour trip from Cebu City and you will be able to witness the grandeur that the people of Dumaguete City can offer. Dumaguete City is the largest city and the capital of Negros Oriental, the city of gentle people. A quaint and charming place that is rich in history, culture and natural resources. With an estimated population of 130,000 people, 23% of the entire population of Dumaguete are students. Thus, the city is hailed as a university town. The city is a popular educational destination for students that home for many colleges and universities, including the popular Silliman University. The Silliman University is the center of learning in the South, and the country's first Protestant university and the first American private university in Asia. The portals of Silliman University, also known as the Gate of Knowledge and the Gate of Opportunity, are two of the iconic structures of the institution. The university also houses 3 museums, the Anthropology Museum, the Gonzales Museum of Natural History, and Marine Sciences. A short walk from Silliman University is the Rizal Boulevard. The boulevard in Dumaguete was said to be visited and sold by a national hero, Jose Rizal, before departing to the neighboring city Dapitan, thus the name. The boulevard stretch is very visible if you're coming to Dumaguete via sea vessel, with its lined up lampposts and trees. At early in the morning, the locals gather in the boulevard doing exercises and rounds of jogging in the presence of the majestic sunrise by the shore. Aside from the historical structures that Dumaguete is truly proud of, another establishment is making a name for Dumaguete, the Sans Rival. Sans Rival was founded by Trinidad Tita Trini Teves Sagarbarria and has been serving delicious cakes since 1977. And since then, Sans Rival has been synonymous to Dumaguete. It started as a small bake shop that transformed into a cafe that we now call Sans Rival Bistro. If you like a calm and serene place to relax, Sans Rival Bistro is definitely the place to go. The cakes and the pastries in here are the recipes of the family that have been passed on to the next generation to continue the legacy of their delicious goodies. One of the most popular pastries and the trademark of Sans Rival is the silvanas. The creamy filling stuffed in a cookie-like crust of silvanas definitely capture the heart of locals and tourists alike. After a long tour in Dumaguete, treat yourself with delicious foods and classy ambiance at Azul Restaurant and Lounge. Azul's arrival in Dumaguete made a big impact to the locals. It gives them a whole new nightlife experience. It is also the only restaurant and lounge in the city. Azul is a classy resto and lounge that with affordable menus and setups keep their patrons satisfied. Azul is a sure hit to teenagers, barcadas, and even family gatherings with their scheduled acoustic performers and bands. The next time you find yourself in the ravishing city of Dumaguete, never miss to pay a visit to those places that will certainly make your trip worthwhile.
Make My Trip Travel TV is an RCTV original.
You saved me, you set me free, you healed me, you made me sing. Come on, sing it tonight.
George and Peter Lines just celebrated its 50th year in the industry, which guarantees excellence in providing quality shipping services for all travelers. GP Lines routes include Cebu to Dumaguete to Dapitan and Cebu to Dumaguete to Zamboanga and vice versa. George and Peter Lines has established and pioneered in these routes, which has the most demand for. For Cebuano travelers who are Dapitan and Zamboanga bound, have a fun and safe trip and sail with none other than George and Peter Lines.